And I'm Trudy Pearson.
And we are doing Up Down Girl in Circus Theatre.
And this is Backstage Pass.
I was hanging with Nathan and we were talking. I was saying about my favourite TV program about being Shaun Street. When they had this episode where Chris Warner said a portion because Kate Nathan's sister was pregnant to a person with disabilities, and we were talking about that. I felt really bad what he said. He decided to say, how many movies have been made with people with Down syndrome and disabilities? And when we read the script of Uptown Girl, we wanted to show people the message to out there in the community. So I thought we could do this play of Uptown Girl, and I think it's really a good play.
So it probably took about a year before we went into production and put it on last year in Palmerston North. And we met up a couple of times and just got to know one another really well. And I was a little bit starstruck by Lily here, because if you Google her, you'll find that she's actually done quite a few things in her wonderful life, the least of which is Special Olympics, so we've got an athlete here as well. And it would be fair to say we hit it off straight away, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So it's really neat to be able to let our friendship translate and come on stage as mum and daughter. It's pretty special, isn't it?
And I got to know Trudy a bit better because she plays my mum in the show, but my mum, who's coming to watch, her name's called Angela, she's my mum, and I wanted everyone else to see what I make on the stage with Trudy as a perfect mother and daughter, and showing people what we are.
The relaxed performance was like our dress rehearsal, and that was really special in the sense that our lights were not as dark, they were down to 80%, and the music was down in volume, and people had the freedom to move around and sit in seats where they wanted to, and I think for us that was really important. And then when we had the sign interpreter as well, it really hit home for me just how important it is to even just make that a standard offering with any production that we do in a theatre space. I didn't realise just how many people within our community in Palmerston North are deaf or hard of hearing, and just the value of being able to come along and see a production that they could obviously see, but now they could understand too what was going on with a specialised interpreter there. So that was moving for me. Yeah, I'm a bit of an advocate for that now, for sure.
I hardly see people with Down syndrome or anything like that on stage.
Yeah.
And in this show, it shows other people what we're capable of.
Absolutely.
Because I have Down syndrome and I'm fine of who I am, and I want to show people my ability. When I do acting, I take it very seriously. I plan what the character is like, and I just think it's really a good message for everyone out there. The reason why it's Mattie's room is because she sleeps in the same bed as her mother. Because the father doesn't come back, because he works in the bar. And he comes home late at night, so that's why he sleeps on the couch. And that's why Mattie sticks with her mother all the time. And that's why
Rubbish, you're telling tales.
No, I'm not.
It's set in her bedroom because we're getting her ready to be packed. And as you can see from the tales that this one tells, it's actually taken quite a while. So what should take a couple of hours ends up stretching out over the course of more than 2 hours, hey?
She does that because she doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, she doesn't.
So that's why she just plays around. Please come to the show, you're going to love it, because it's got a really big message for children and for grown-ups and mums. No one stays young forever, and the daughter doesn't live with the mum for a very long time in life. So this message is really powerful, so please come.
And I'm just hoping that someone out there has another story to tell around their journey, and that we hopefully can see a few more shows that talk about living as a young adult with Down syndrome and just how they're kicking it and doing a great job, eh? Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you both so much.
Okay.
Love you too.